Dave here on Thumb Guitar Sports with a delayed video webcast on our YouTube channel from the Michigan High School Athletic Association. Here along with Connor Thomas, a student athlete of Marlette High School. How you doing, buddy?
Doing all right. Looking forward to a good game tonight.
It's Millington Cardinals taking on Saginaw Michigan Lutheran Seminary for a regional championship game. Last year, Millington was in the same boat. They almost lost in the regional semifinals to Emily City, who had a 20-plus lead. I was at that game last year at North Branch. Incredible comeback, and you got a lot of the same players here from Millington here on the same team. I'm talking about Sean Party and Austin Levan. Top players. Austin Levan trying to recover from a shoulder injury. Seems to be doing well here late in the season. Jump ball about to be made here with Levan. Pulled down and saved by the Millington Cardinals. He was going up against number 24, Andrew Schrader of Saginaw Michigan Lutheran Seminary here at Reese High School, hosting this regional championship game. Millington dropping a Class C this year also. Levan swings it over to number 12, Sean Party, one of the top players here for Millington. Cross court pass back to Party at the left wing, to the high post to the right corner, back out to Levan at the right wing. Number 14 with the dribble, switching spots in the corners. The little pistol, Cody Hill, a three-point shot attempted by Party, no good. Rebound picked up by Saginaw Michigan Lutheran Seminary, up for a layup shot for two, good by number 10. Casey Williams drops that one in. First points of this game, it's 2-0, Saginaw Michigan Lutheran Seminary. Over to the left corner, number 10, Caleb Washer. Now a jump shot for Levan for three for the left corner. He swishes that one. Dealing with a shoulder injury where he missed 5 regular season games. Still playing a kind of like a slightly bumped shoulder, but he's recovered well. And so far, so good. If he's averaging 15-plus points per game on a bumped shoulder there, Connor, that's an athlete.
That's pretty good. He shoots a lot better with a bumped shoulder than I do without one.
Saginaw Michigan Lutheran, Saginaw MLS, we'll make it MLS, which stands for Michigan Lutheran Seminary. It's a little bit easier to say. Turning the ball over there, and it'll be Millington ball. They lead 3-2, 6:35 to go here.
Seminary back in a 1-3-1 zone, leaving the shooters open for Millington.
Seeing a lot of former coaches, officials, current coaches watching this game tonight. Cody Hill with the ball at the right corner. Over to Levan. Levan, cross-court pass to Party at the right wing. He moves in, takes a jump shot. No, he'll pass it off. Saved. And it'll be a jump shot for Cody Hill for the left corner. Three-point shot, and it is 6-2. Millington with the lead against Saginaw MLS. MLS with the possession to the right wing. He'll move to the right corner. That was number 32, Ben Berger. Back out to number 10, Casey Williams. He'll go for a three-point shot, and good by Casey Williams for three. It is now 6-5. A big three there for Saginaw MLS as Millington comes to the strong side. Over to the left corner, Cody Hill, the threat with the three. He sinks one for three. 5:35 to go. The three-point shot by Cody Hill from the left corner. It is now 9-5. Millington with the 4-point lead against Saginaw MLS. They have possession, number 32, right wing. Ben Berger passes it off up top to number 30, looking for Berger again at the top. He'll move in to the left side, lays it up for two, rolls around the rim, no good, knocked out of bounds and last touched, I believe, by MLS, but they're going to say Millington last touched it. It'll be the inbounds pass left side of the glass. Over to the top of the point, back over to Williams along the baseline, lays it up for two. He'll go up against number 35, the challenge, and he'll pick up the rebound. Fast break play. Here comes Party up for two, and he is fouled. And he'll go to the line to convert the three-point play on the fast break steal. 9-5 now is your score. Sean Party, who played with the Flu in the regional semifinal, went to school half that day in the regional semifinal to qualify to play for the game. Afterwards, according to Spectator reports, she threw up after the game out in the parking lot.
Hey, he deserved a heck of a game. The free throw's up and good, completing the three-point play. 12-5, Millington's lead.
And he converts the three-point play, as Connor mentioned. It's 12-5. Jump shot for two from the left corner, for three actually, by number 30, Nathaniel Lindloff. Another putback attempt. Whistle was called, and he is fouled. Number 24, Andrew Schrader, will go to the line. 12-5. Millington with the lead with 4:48 to go. Great crowd here tonight.
Foul there was on Caleb Washer, his first. And the free throw is good for Seminary, completing that three-point play of their own.
He made the 2 points and converted the three-point play.
Again, another 1-3-1 zone here by the Cardinals of Seminary, leaving the shooters open for Millington.
Bounce pass over to Levan, now at the left wing. Cody Hill asking for the ball underneath the basket. And he gets it. Long shot for two, left corner, no good. Rebound pulled down by Saginaw MLS number 24, Andrew Schrader. Quickly to Williams. Williams to the paint. Dishes it off, and he gets called. Looks like a foul committed by Millington.
Foul on Millington, number 3, Cody Hill. His first, team second.
Inbounds pass left side of the glass, number 32, and it'll be stolen away. And a foul on Saginaw MLS over the back after the steal attempt by Millington, but you can basically see that is a steal.
Yeah, it was a nice steal by Cody Hill. Foul on Seminary, Nathaniel Lindloff. Falling back into the 1-3-1 zone yet again.
Party with the dribble at the point for Millington. They lead 12-8. 4:04, jump shot, long NBA range for three by Levan. Rebound picked up by Williams. He'll lay it up, goes to the paint, reverse layup for two, good. Number 10, Casey Williams. And quickly, with the inbounds pass, no pressure, they get back to the strong side of the court of Millington. It's 12-10 now, 3:45 to go. To the left corner, Cody Hill. Cody Hill, cross-court pass to Levan at the right corner. Back over to Hill. Hill pitches it in, posting up, turnaround jumper with the one-hander. Number 10, Caleb Washer, no good. Rebound, Saginaw MLS, and it'll be number 30 picking it up, Nathaniel Lindloff. Williams with the ball at the left wing, moves into the paint again. Dishes it off, too many red jerseys there. A great square defense. Good box out there by Millington.
Yeah, Sean Pardee trying to run that pass down. Actually goes into the fans about the third row. Watch out there.
Inbounds pass will be Saginaw MLS ball. However, last ball was touched by Millington apparently, and it'll be Williams throws it in at the right elbow to number 24, Andrew Schrader. Schrader finding someone open in the right corner for three. Number 32 switches that one. Ben Berger giving some fries with that and a shake for three. Under 3 to go. 13-12, and Saginaw MLS takes the first lead of the game here. Well, they had the first lead, 2-0.
Each team really shooting well from beyond the arc as both teams are in a zone, leaving those shooters open.
It'll be Millington with the ball. Left corner. Hill will go for a three-point shot. Hits the rim, no good. Rebound going to be fought for. Jump ball out right away. We have a Saginaw MLS spectator in front of us. A very enthusiastic one. And it will be MLS ball after the jump ball. Inbounds pass to Williams. Over to 24, right wing. Schrader goes for a shot, number 32. Ben Berger partially blocked by Millington, and they'll pick it up with a steal block, number 35. Tyler Riley responsible for that. Levan, a long shot for two from the right wing. Putback attempt by number 22. And another NBA range shot for three, no good. Number 22 again with the putback rebound attempt. TJ Dews lays it up from the right side. Good pass from Cody Hill to the wide open Sean Pardee in the right side, Connor. Good play there.
That's good ball movement by the Cardinals of Millington. Like to see Levan get in a little more. He's settling way too much for those long shots.
And stolen away by Millington there. Pardee dishes it off to Levan to the left wing. Over to left corner, Cody Hill. Cody Hill cross-court pass to Pardee. He'll go in from the right low block with a floater for two. It's 16-13. With 1.5 to go here. Millington with a 3-point lead against Saginaw MLS. 24, Andrew Schrader to the high post. Passes it off to Williams to the left corner, number 30. Nathaniel Lindloff. Stealing it away, Cody Hill. Cody Hill up for two. Good. 18-13, a 5-point lead for Millington. Defense with those fast break plays really working out for the Cardinals.
The best way to beat the zone is to not let it get set, and that's what Millington's doing, starting on the defensive end.
MLS pitching it up right open there in the right low block. Number 30 with a 2-point shot for the assist from Casey Williams. That was Nathaniel Lindloff for 2. It's 18-15 now. To the left corner, Cody Hill for Millington. Cody Hill over to Levan at the left wing. Party asking for the ball. He'll move in at the right low block. Pitches it out. It'll be a foul committed by MLS on Millington. Substitutions now, finally, we're seeing the big bruiser out there, number 50, Mario Gabriel from Millington. I'd like to have him as a big brother.
Yeah, you're not going to get messed with if he's your older brother. He's a big kid.
And he gets the ball over to Party. Party to the Levan, left wing, a long shot for 2. No good. Rebound, put back attempt by number 22. That was TJ Dews, who's due for a shot.
Yes, he is, and he's got a heck of a number on there. He's wearing number 22. Can't beat the double deuce.
And he'll go to the free throw line after being fouled.
The foul there on Seminary's number 32, Ben Berger. And Berger is going to have to sit down and make some more food for the fans with his second foul.
First free throw was good by Dew. He was due. Second one, good. Getting the 2 free throws. 20-15 is your score. Millington with the 5-point lead with 30 seconds and counting to go here in the first period. Passes it off over to the 30. Over to Williams at the right wing for Saginaw MLS. Williams loses the handle on the ball. Here comes number 10 for Millington. Will hold up. Caleb Washer settles down with 10 seconds to go here in the first period. Sean Party with the ball. 5 seconds to go here. Levan with the ball. Dishes out the Party along. NBA range for 3. Hits the rim, no good at the end of the first. Your score at the end of the first, 20-15. Millington with the lead against Saginaw MLS. You're listening to Thumb Tuggeter Sports, part of the MHSAA Championship Network. Welcome back to Thumb Tuggeter Sports, your regional championship game here at Reese High School. The Millington Cardinals gunning for another regional championship.
MLS falling still in that 1-3-1 zone. Millington got to get some good ball movement, move the defense around here.
Ball passes it off to Levan to the top of the point. They open up a possession. They lead 20-15 as we open up the second period. Party off to the high post to Levan for 2. Swishes it. 22-15 to open up the scoring here. MLS coming down to the strong side of their courts. Over to 24 at the top of the point, Andrew Schrader. Schrader moves in. Schrader pitches it in and stolen away again by Millington. Really sealing off that paint and doing a good job in the defense. And Levan now with possession. A bounce pass to the left corner. Washer bounce pass over, and number 35 getting it underneath the basket. And it'll be a timeout Saginaw MLS. Number 35 with a bounce pass with a shot. Tyler Riley, the senior for Millington. It is 24-15. Saginaw MLS calling the timeout. It'll be a long timeout here. And coming out of the timeout, Saginaw MLS, 24-15. Their head coach, David Lecker, the longtime coach for Saginaw MLS, who's played against many Class D teams we've covered in the past. Over to the right wing for Saginaw MLS. They're down 24-15. Andrew Schrader with the ball at the right wing, being defended well by Austin Levan. Over to Williams at the top of the point. Williams hands it off to 30. And Nathaniel Lindloff lays it up along the baseline. Good for 2. 24-17. I guess the timeout worked out.
It worked out. Nice play design there. Getting them going downhill. And Seminary still in that 1-3-1. Surprising.
And a cross-court pass to the left corner. Saved from going out of bounds by number 10, Caleb Washer. Over to Austin Levan with a 3-point shot from the right wing. In and out. Rebound pulled down and picked up by Casey Williams of Saginaw MLS. Stolen from behind momentarily. And Williams still has the ball. Passes it off to Schrader. Schrader moves in to number 30 for a 3-point shot. Nathaniel Lindloff, no good, but rebound picked up. And another 3-point shot way off the mark after it was being blocked. And the ball's mishandled again, and easy 2. No, it does not go in. And Millington with the rebound with a fast break play of their own. Party spin move. And it'll be offensive foul. Party leaning in with the shoulder. Backwards foul, you could say.
Good call. Number 30 was set up there from about the time that Pardee got the ball at the other three-point line. Pardee thought he could outspin him, ran right into him. Good call there by the official. First foul on Sean Pardee, third team foul.
Saginaw MLS, they are down by 7, 24-17. Millington Cardinals with the lead against Saginaw MLS. It's Cardinals versus Cardinals, by the way. Lays it up for two in the paint. And a travel called on number 24, Andrew Schrader of Saginaw MLS. So it'll be a turnover there. Inbounds pass for Austin Levan. Inbounds to Cody Hill.
Levan holding his shoulder there and kind of wiggling it out. Might be causing him a little pain.
Maybe some discomfort. So
certainly been shooting well enough to where it could be.
And a Washer bounce pass underneath the 35, trying to post up. Cody Hill with the ball over to Levan, back to Cody Hill. Cody Hill, the pistol, along the baseline, pitches it off to Washer. Long shot for two for the left corner, no good. Rebound saved by Millington, number 35. That was Tyler Riley. Back over to Pardee, to Austin Levan. Levan over to Pardee with a three-point shot from the top of the point, no good. Rebound saved by Saginaw MLS, number 14. Gabe Plucker. Plucker up bounds to Williams. Williams now to Lindlof, and back over to Williams at the top of the point to the high post. He'll move in right side, lays it up for two, a high. And a putback attempt by Saginaw MLS, number 34, Jason Spotty. And it'll be a foul called on Millington.
Foul there on Millington, number 10, Caleb Washer. That's his second. Team fourth. Both these teams have 14 fouls. 34, Jason Spaude to the line. He misses his first one of two.
According to head coach David Lecker, he says it's Spotty.
Spotty. Into the game, number 22, TJ Dews for Millington. Second shot by Spotty is up and good. And he'll get the exit as number 42, Adam St. Clair, comes in.
24-18, 4:43 to go here in the second period. With the dribble, Austin Levan coming down the court here for Millington. Cardinals versus Cardinals here in this regional championship game. Passes it off over to Cody Hill. Cody Hill back to Levan. Up top at the point position. Bounce pass to the left corner. Hill with a short two-point shot from the left corner. Rebound, Saginaw MLS. Here comes Casey Williams in the paint. Leans in, off balance, trying to draw a foul. And no, last touched by Millington, Cody Hill. And a confer with the officials there. Three-man crew reverses the call.
Yep, a tough call there for the baseline official. Sideline official had a better call. He overruled him, and Hythe believed that it was the right call. Casey Williams going up a little too out of control. Shot wasn't blocked. He just was looking for a foul.
Levan over to Cody Hill. Back to Levan at the top of the point. Hill attacked the paint. Passes it off the Pardee. Right corner along the baseline. Over to number 22 to the left corner. And back to Levan. Levan moves in. Takes a jump shot from the right corner for two and swishes it. 26-18. 3:45 to go. Millington with the lead against Saginaw MLS. That stands for Michigan Lutheran Seminary. Over to Casey Williams at the right wing. Moves in. Passes it off to the right block. Over to Schrader. Schrader back out to Williams along the right corner, along the baseline. Dishes it off to 30. With a three-point shot from the left wing. The wingspan of Austin Levan reaches and gets the rebound as he races his way back to the strong side. Pardee with a three-point shot. Hits the rim from the right corner. Rebound. Right in front of the basket was Schrader. 26-18. Millington with the lead with 3:10 to go here in the second period. At the top, over to Williams, left wing. He moves in, left side, upper reverse layup on the right side, no good. And Levan picks up the rebound for Millington. Racing away, up for the floater for two by Pardee, no good. Rebound picked up by number 14, Gabe Plucker. And it'll be Saginaw MLS ball. Plucker over to Lindlof, back up top to Plucker to Casey Williams. Williams to the right corner to Lindlof. Nathaniel takes a shot for two, right corner, does not drop. Rebound picked up by Schrader, goes up for two, no good. Rebound brought down by number 22, TJ Dews of Millington. Levan with the dribble coming down for Millington. They lead 26-18, 2:20 to go in the first half, second period. Party with the ball. Sean Party for Millington over to Austin Levan. Levan to the left corner, the 22, TJ Dews. Back to Levan, left corner side. Pitches it into the paint. Ill-advised, stolen away by Lindlof. Williams, fast break play for two, lays it up good. 26-20, under 2 to go here. Millington with the lead by 6, 26-20. Here they come. Strong side, Sean Party with the dribble. 2-3 zone defense being applied by Saginaw MLS, it looks like. Austin Levan over to Party. Party attacks the paint. Floater for two. No good. Rebound picked up by Schrader for Saginaw MLS. Andrew Schrader throws it off to 30. Nathaniel Lindlof back to Williams at the right wing. He'll go for three. Sinks it. Three-point shot for number 10, Casey Williams. Stolen away by Lindlof in the inbounds pass against Millington for Saginaw MLS. Schrader over to Williams. Williams at the right wing. Does a head fake. Passes it off. Now Schrader over to Lindlof. Left side to the point. To Andrew Schrader. 105. It's 26-23. Millington with the lead and laying it up. A block, but a foul committed by Millington, number 35, as Schrader went for the shot for two. And that was number 35, Tyler Riley.
Number 24, Andrew Schrader, to the line for two shots for the Seminary Cardinals. His first one's on the way, and it is good. Nothing but net. Number 12, Kyler Lair, checking in for the Cardinals of MLS.
101 to go here. It's 26-24 now. Millington with the 2-point lead.
Second shot on the way for Schrader is long off the back rim. Rebounded by number 22, TJ Dews.
And Party comes down with the dribble for Millington. Throws it over to TJ Dews, left corner. And back over to Levan. To the left side to Party, back to Levan. Now to the right corner. TJ Dews moves in. Right low block, lays it up for two. Put back attempt by Riley, no good. Rebound picked up by number 42 in the game. And that is Adam St. Clair. Over to Schrader. Back to Lindlof from the left elbow inside for two. Does not drop. Whistle was called. See what the official call here is.
Foul there on number 12, Kyler Lair. Looks like he's pushing in the back, trying to fight for position on the rebound. That'll be the 5th team foul for each team. 30 seconds to go here in the half.
Here comes Levan with the dribble. 26-24, Millington with the lead. Cody Hill back to Levan. Levan back over to Cody Hill. Hill back up top to Austin Levan. Down to 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Levan still with the dribble. On defense is Williams on him. Levan takes a shot for three. Swishes it! Right with 5/10 of a second. And Austin Levan makes a three-point shot from the right wing. 29-24. Millington with the lead at the half. You're listening to Thumbtail Gutter Sports, a production for the Michigan High School Athletic Association Class B Regional Championship here at Reese High School. It's halftime. Millington leading Saginaw Michigan Lutheran Seminary 29-24. Hello, I'm Eddie Fury of Thumbtail Gutter Sports. We are here at the Millington versus Saginaw MLS Regional Championship game at Reese High School. And guess who shows up out of the blue? Our Player of the Year from the Thumb Sports Writers Association, two-time Player of the Year. Brad Schaub, who used to play for the Marlette Red Raiders, now playing for the University of Massachusetts Lowell. How'd that season go? You're not playing, obviously, right now.
It was good, though. I mean, freshman year, I played a lot more than I thought I was going to. Got to about 23 minutes a game, and it was a lot of fun. Definitely different than being in the Thumb, but it's always nice.
It's quite a trip, too, isn't it? I saw how far it was. I was like, I wonder if I can make the drive. And I go, oh, that's a long drive. So you're able to come back from time to time when you get free time as much as you want. You try to come back, talk to the kids that are still playing in high school, talk to the girls' teams. I know your niece plays for the girls' team also. How's it been for the college experience? And what do you pass on the advice to the current high school athletes?
It's amazing how much the game is more of a a mental thing than it is a lot of physical things. And that's what I've just come back and tried telling, like, guys from Marlette and even guys that I talk to on other teams and my niece even, just tell them, like, how everything's so mental, of getting yourself to not think so much, but go into games knowing what you want to do, knowing how you want to play, and translating your workouts to games. But other than that, that's the biggest thing that I took from college, was taking what you do in your workouts and bringing it into the game.
Now, your head coach from high school, Chris Storm, was an intense, hard-nosed coach. He loved to practice hard, and you were the type of player who likes to be coached. Is that even more so now once you to college level? How much more has it elevated now?
Oh, absolutely. Like, the competition in practices last year was big. And once you get to the college game, everyone's fighting for minutes every day. There's the competition within your team to even just play in the game, and it gets physical. That's the biggest thing that I think was one of the nicest things that Coach Storm did, was we played every day. We were physical every day. And there was a lot of coaching, because in college, if you can't be coached, you're just not going to play. That's just how it is. Everything is, they're going to tell you what they want you to do, and you got to be able to accept it.
You played, what, Division I basketball?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, what happened this season with you, for those who didn't follow?
We were just under 500. We were middle of the pack in our conference, the America East. And we're ineligible for postseason play because of the fact that we just went from Division II to Division I. But it'll be my junior year that we'll be eligible and be able to play in the tournament.
Who were some of the top teams that you played this year also? You played some pretty stiff competition that you tried to draw.
Like the first game, Ohio State, that was a surreal experience. Being able to guard like D'Angelo Russell and some of the best players in the nation, it's definitely like, you come back to the thumb and you're like, holy heck, like I came from here. It's kind of nice to see some of the competition we played. And then we played like Stony Brook, who they have a possible pro on their team, and Jameel Warney. And it's just so crazy how basketball is such a not only national and global thing even. Like we played guys from Australia and overseas and everything. It was a great experience.
Well, Brad, good luck next season. Nice to see you here back. It's nice to see a hometown boy come back home to see some competition here tonight.
Absolutely. Feels great. Thank you.
Brad Schaub, former Marlette Red Raider and a current player in college for UMass Lowell. We'll be right back here on Thumb Tuggeter Sports.
Here we go to start
As we get ready here now for the third period, it is 29-24. Millington leading Saginaw MLS. Want to thank Brad Schaub. A layout shot attempt there by Schrader. Brad Schaub at halftime to talk with us. We'll have our halftime stats here coming up momentarily with Ashley Wayner Palmer. A jump shot by Williams, turnaround jumper by Schrader, and the hook shot for two is good for Saginaw MLS. Mishandle the ball. Actually, it's knocked out of bounds by Schrader. Millington going right to left now.
MLS still in that 1-3-1 zone. They're working for him, I guess. If you're giving up 30 points and a half, you can call it working, but.
And Levan trying to get the pass from Cody Hill to the left corner, but knocking out of bounds was number 30, Nathaniel Lindloff. That'll be the inbounds pass from the left sideline. On the strong side for Millington, they lead 29-26 into Cody Hill. Reach-in foul. And a good sportsmanship there. Casey Williams going for the ball, not really meaning to knock little Cody Hill into the stands.
Nice to see him pick him up, though. Say, hey, everything all right? Let's play some ball. First foul on number 10, Casey Williams.
Be the inbounds pass, left sideline. Inbounds to Sean Party of Millington. Party with the dribble now. Party over to Cody Hill for a three-point shot from the left corner, no good. Fighting for the rebound, tipping it around. Last touch by Saginaw MLS. Schrader. Why do players, and I want to ask you, Connor, because you're a student athlete, why do players act like, what? Me? I didn't do that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a natural reaction that you're never the guilty party, right?
It's like you stole cookies out of mom's cookie jar.
Yeah. The best thing I've seen when the ball goes out of bounds is when you say, let it go. Then the ref has it in their head that, hey, they must not have touched it last. That's worked a couple times for our team. Eli Kalida on our team thought of that one.
Shot for three from the top of the point, no good. And Levan, by the way, had the last second 3 at the buzzer. Williams with a fast break play for 2, and it's 29-28. MLS within 1 point now. Millington leading by 1 with 6:35 to go here in the third period at Reese High School. A cross-court pass to Cody Hill. Cody Hill will hang on to it. Cross-court now over to the right corner, Sean Party. The inbounds pass, right corner, baseline. Austin Levan to throw it in, up top to Cody Hill, who goes for 3, just off to the left side of the point. Rebound picked up by Williams. Williams for Saginaw MLS, lays it up for 2, can't get it. But Millington scores a basket for Saginaw MLS. And they take the lead. Millington took the lead for Saginaw MLS, 30-29.
Yeah, give credit to 35, Tyler Riley, on that tip back from MLS, and he plays for Millington.
Party goes for a shot along the baseline left side, and they thought it was a block, and it'll be a foul committed by Saginaw MLS on that play. 5:59 to go here.
Foul on number 24, Andrew Schroeder. He's still contemplating that call. He thought he got all ball. From up here, it looked like he got some wrist. Number 12, Sean Pardee to the line for 2 shots. First one's up, and it's no good. Falls off to the right side.
And we've had some good sequences of plays here up and down the court. You were mentioning about the defense. Not really there.
No, offense sure is, and this game's moving along. Second shot up and good for Sean Pardee. At this rate, we'll be out of here by 8:15.
30-30 now. It's all tied up. Saginaw MLS and the Millington Cardinals. Williams trying to post up. He'll hold up at the right corner. Moves in. Thought he traveled there, but no. Schrader will get the ball over to Williams for a 3-point shot. In and out. Rebound will be a jump ball between number 42, Adam St. Clair, and number 35, Tyler Riley. And the jump ball in favor of Millington. Levan to throw it in here for the Millington Cardinals. Cardinals versus Cardinals. Inbounds pass here over to Cody Hill, right side of the court. Back over to Levan. Levan out to the left corner to Sean Party. Party bounce pass back over to Levan. Cody Hill runs in, pitches it back out to the right corner. The Washer, a 3-point shot from Levan for 3 from the right corner, no good. Rebound, Saginaw MLS, Schrader. Schrader racing back over to Williams. Williams will hold up at the right corner. Up top for a 3-point shot by Lindlof. Good. 33-30. And a timeout called. 3-point shot by Nathaniel Lindlof at the top of the point and taking a lead for Saginaw MLS, 33-30 with 5:04 to go here. You're listening to Thumb Toe Getter Sports. All right, welcome back to Thumb Toe Getter Sports. A timeout was called by Millington. Saginaw MLS, Nathaniel Lindlof making a 3-point shot from the top of the point to take the lead for Saginaw Michigan Lutheran Seminary. Timeout was called by Millington. Inbounds pass here for Levan back to 22. Back to Levan now.
1-3-1 zone by the MLS Cardinals. Nothing different all night long. Leaves an open shot for Dews, and he misses it. Put back up by Tyler Riley, and that's good for 2.
And Williams coming down the court. That's Connor Thomas with color here. A hook shot from the left corner attempted. Rebound, Austin Levan for Millington. Bounce pass to Dews. Dews back up top to Riley. Stolen away by Williams. Williams up, lays it up for 2. He can't get the shot, but he picks up the foul.
Not a bad foul there on number 35, Tyler Riley, preventing the easy layup. If you're in regional finals, you got to earn it from the line. Second foul on Riley. Casey Williams to the line for 2. I've been impressed with Williams tonight. He's been able to get anywhere he wants to all night long on this Millington defense. The first of 2 for Williams up, and it's good.
34-32 now. Saginaw MLS with the 2-point lead with 4:24 to go in the third period.
Second one is on the way for Williams. It's up and no good off the front of the rim. That was a good foul there by Tyler Riley.
Sean Party at the point to the high post. Over to Dews. Dews, cross-court pass. Nicked away by Saginaw MLS. No! Last touch by Millington. With that cross-court pass from the left corner to the right wing to Levan. Turnover, and it'll be Saginaw MLS ball. Williams throws it into the strong side to Schrader. Schrader up top to Williams. Now we're to Lindlof. Lindlof at the left corner. Along the baseline, pitches it up, but stolen away by Washer. Washer with the dribble, with a fast break, lays it up for two, no good. Rebound pulled down by Schrader for Saginaw MLS. They lead 34-32 with 3:46 to go in the third period. Over to Williams, no, almost stolen away, last touch by Party. Almost stealing it away from Williams in the right corner. Inbounds pass here. Gets it in, tipped away, stolen away by Millington. Levan had a tip, and Party cleaned it up and ran with the loot. Over to the right corner. Dews for three to take back the lead for Millington. 35-34. Millington with a 1-point lead now after the three-pointer by TJ Dews. He was due. Williams moves in for the right wing spin move. Up to the glass for two, lays it up, and takes back the lead, 36-35. Saginaw Michigan Lutheran Seminary taking back the lead by one, 36-35, 3:05 to go here in the third period. Sean Party at the right wing, over to Austin Levan, right corner, back to Sean Party. Party moves in, but Williams got in the way, and he'll pick up the foul.
Foul on number 10, Casey Williams. Checking in the game, number 34. Number 34, Jason Spotty for the MLS, along with number 3, Cody Hill for the Millington Cardinals.
Inbounds pass, Austin Levan, right sideline, on the strong side, up top to Sean Party. Sean Party moves in at the right wing, double team there, the zone defense still being applied, it'll be a three-point attempt. Hits the rim, no good, but he gets back his own rebound. It's TJ Dews. Levan has the ball, he'll take a three from the left wing, no good. Rebound pulled down by Schrader for Saginaw MLS. Schrader will hold up at the left wing. Up top to Nathaniel Lindlof. Back to Schrader at the left wing. He'll move into the glass, lays it up for two, draws the foul for two. 2:32 to go, 36-35. Saginaw, Michigan Lutheran Seminary with the lead against Millington.
Foul there on number 22, TJ Dews, sending number 24, Andrew Schroeder, to the line for two shots.
Schrader
with the first shot up and good.
It depends what side of the road you're from.
I am from the south side of 46. South side of 46 says Schroeder, and north side says Schrader. Second one's good by whatever you want to call him,
Schrader.
Andrew Schrader.
Levan with the ball. It's a three-point lead for Saginaw MLS after those free throws. Party to try to tie it up. He does! Sean Party, 38-38, all tied up. Sean Party with a three-point shot for Millington. MLS on the strong side of Williams. Williams underneath the basket, lays it up. Drawing the foul after missing a shot was Schrader. He'll go to the line again.
Foul there on Millington, number 35, Tyler Riley. That's his third, team third. 24, Andrew Schrader to the line for two shots. First one's up and short. Number 50, big boy Mario Gabriel checking in the game for Tyler Riley.
I wonder if Luigi is around. Sorry, I had to.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Okay.
Second one up for Schrader is short again and rebounded by TJ Dews.
With the dribble, Austin Levan. Levan bounce pass to Cody Hill. Three-point shot in the left corner. Hits the rim, no good. Rebound, Schrader. Loses the ball, picks it up. Mario up for two, and the big man. Just like the tractor trailer.
Mario with the rebound, foul there on...
Mario Gabriel, by the way, is a sophomore.
Foul there on number 32, Ben Berger. I'm not sure if Bowser was just trying to get Peach back there. but Mario hits the first one. Big free throws out of the sophomore.
And it takes a 1-point lead with 1:56 to go in the third, 39-38.
Second one on the way for Mario is no good. But once again, a big free throw for Mario.
And Williams on the fast break rebound play pitches it in for two to take back the lead. 40-39, Saginaw, Michigan Lutheran Seminary leading with 1:40 to go here in the
Millington
third
still
period.
celebrating that free throw. Didn't get back on defense.
Three-point shot, good by Austin Levan from the left corner, 42-40. And he's got a hurt shoulder. Williams moves in. Foul's picked up on the right low block. I'm going to suspect that Ariel Gabriel is going to play football for the always successful Millington football team.
Yeah, he looks like he'll be a nice lineman there for pulling guard or whatever. He gets the foul there, but again, good effort to try and take the charge on number 10, Casey Williams.
Throwing it inbounds, number 14. Posting up, Schrader, spin around jumper, no good. Rebound pulled down by Austin Levan for Millington. Stealing it was Lindloff, but he gets called for the foul.
Foul on number 30, Nathaniel Lindloff. That's his second, team fifth, and they've got to be careful here. 2 more fouls will put Millington into the bonus for the rest of the game.
Inbounds pass. Millington ball. They lead 42-40. 1:05 to go here in the third period. Cody Hill over to Party. Party along the baseline. Back out top to Levan with a three-point shot. Good! 45-40. Millington extending their lead with back-to-back threes against Saginaw Michigan Lutheran Seminary in the third with 47 seconds to go here. MLS, strong side, posting up. Schrader trying to. Pitches it up top. Now over to Williams with a three-point shot. In and out. Rebound. Mario Gabriel. And hands it off to TJ Dews over to Levan. Levan swings it over to Cody Hill, left corner. Back to Levan. To the left wing.
Offensive foul there on number 50, Mario Gabriel. He looked like a sophomore posting up there. Didn't want that guy in his way. Looked like a football player out there.
26 seconds to go in the third. 45-40 is your score. And it'll be Saginaw MLS. Down to 24 seconds and counting. MLS with a slow dribble, Casey Williams. For Saginaw Michigan Lutheran Seminary, it's Millington leading 45-40. Down to 14 seconds. With the dribble. Jump shot by Schrader, blocked by Levan. Back, stolen back. Bad pass by by Millington. And Schrader lays it up with 2 seconds to go. And that's the end of the third. 45-42 is your score. Our final period is coming up here. Millington hanging on to a 3-point lead. You're listening to Thumb Tuggers Sports. We'll be right back for your final period where Millington leads at the end of the third, 45-42 against Saginaw Michigan Lutheran Seminary for the regional championship. All right, your final period. It is 45-42. Millington with the lead here for this regional championship game. Eddie Fury here with Thumb Tuggers Sports along with Connor Thomas, student athlete, senior from Marlette High School. As we get ready for your final period, it's been a great close game here. And with possession will be Saginaw MLS. Schrader at the right corner. Running in to lay it up for two, off balance. No good, but MLS will save it. Williams will lay it up for two. He gets it for two. Within one. 45-44, 7:40 to go here. Millington with the 1-point lead. Here comes Austin Levan. Swings it over to Cody Hill at the left wing. Up top to Austin Levan to the left corner to Tyler Dews. Cross-court pass to the right corner. Sean Party for three. Good! 48-44. Millington with the 4-point lead. MLS, Williams pitches out to Schrader for three. He hits the rim, no good. Sean Party picking up the rebound. Party holds up, closely defended. An offensive foul.
Offensive foul there on Sean Pardee. Extending that off arm. It doesn't matter if you make a lot of contact or not. The defender fell and you extended that forearm. You're going to get the foul called on you more times than not. Second foul on Pardee, 6th on Millington.
And mishandle on the dribble. Nathaniel Lindloff. That was handed to you on a platter of a possession, and you just turned the ball over like that. 48-44. Millington with the 4-point lead with under 7 to go here in the fourth period. Along the baseline, Pardee, short jumper for 2. Does not go in. Put back attempt. Drawing the foul was Tyler Riley, the right side of the basket.
I have a score update from Flint Beecher. They're up by 20 with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third.
Heavily favored to move on, huh?
Yeah, they take on the winner of this game.
That game taking place at Sandusky High School.
First one is good by Tyler Riley from the free throw line. Into the game for the MLS Cardinals, number 14, Gabe Plockler, and number 34, Jason Spotty.
Well done.
Second one on for Tyler Riley, and that's good. 6-point lead for the Cardinals.
50-44 to the strong side. And Williams racing up for a layup for 2. It drops. 6:35 to go in the fourth period. It is 50-46. Millington with the lead against Saginaw, Michigan Lutheran Seminary. Saginaw MLS in the white, Millington in the red. 3-point shot, good from the left corner. Sean Pardee. It is party time. Saginaw, Michigan Lutheran Seminary down now by 7. Stolen away by Cody Hill. Fast break play, but still in the right back by Williams. He saves it from going out of bounds. Taken back by Austin Levan. Lays it up. Timeout called. A great sequence of plays. 55-46 is your score. And a timeout called by Saginaw MLS. And Levan could have had a slam dunk, but I think didn't have a good control on it, so he went ahead and said, I'm going to lay it in for 2 and get those points.
He didn't have much time to collect himself and slam that one. Got the most important thing, and that was 2 points, forcing the timeout by Seminary. And the Cardinals are pinned up against the wall here for Seminary. They've got to figure out something to do.
55-46 is your score in the fourth period. Millington getting a good defensive plays and making some key shots here to take this lead. And a timeout was called by Saginaw MLS. The Class B Regional 22 Championship Class C. It's Class C, right?
Class C,
That's
is
right.
correct.
Millington fell to Class C. I kept saying Class B. I'm so used because Millington's been playing Class B for so long. Last year they played Class B. This year, a lot of schools dropped down to classes because of the drop of student enrollment.
Definitely makes things more interesting in the thumb when you have more teams in the tournament in the same level.
Williams, inbounds pass. MLS coming out of the timeout. Schrader with the ball. Over to Williams. Back over to Lindloff. Nathaniel. 5:50 to go here. Williams does a head fake. Goes for 3. In and out. Rebound pulled down by TJ Dews over to Pardee of Millington. Pardee jump shot inside, but a block by Schrader. Saved though by Cody Hill. Bounce pass to TJ Dews. It'll be a timeout called by Millington. (55-46) is the lead for Millington against Saginaw MLS. Winner will move on to the quarterfinals. Quarterfinals taking place on Tuesday. We got a Millington student all in red out there. Look at him. That's funny. All right, here we go. Inbounds pass. Austin Levan for Millington. With the dribble. Levan moves into the left side, holds up. 5:20 to go here. It's 55-46. Millington with the lead. Now over. Levan still with the dribble. Dribbling all around the court there. Bounce pass to Cody Hill, right corner. Posting up at the right low block. Hill will go for three. Good. 58-46. 12-point lead for Millington with 4:51 to go here. Saginaw, Michigan Lutheran Seminary will go for three. Lindloff, no good. Put back attempt, no good. And rebound picked up by Millington. Here comes Levan. Leans in. And it'll be a foul this time. Schrader pleading his case. We have it on video. I think it was a push-off there by Levan.
I do too, but I guess before he got that arm extended, he didn't let him go the way he was allowed to go. Levan going to step to the line. Not a bad foul there, though, as Millington was just trying to play the stall game. Number 14, Austin Levan to the line for a 1-and-1. First one's up, and it's no good. That's a good foul there by number 30.
Nathaniel Lindloff, who picks up the rebound also. Lindloff with the ball. Left corner will hold up. Back up top to Schrader, to Casey Williams. Williams at the high post, hands it out to Lindloff at the elbow. A shot for two, in and out. Rebound picked up by Saginaw MLS. Lays it up, Williams, no good. Ball still saved. The ball still rolls around. Here's a scrum. Ball is knocked loose. And a timeout called by Millington. Shane Levan, the head coach, who will have possession though. 58-46. It'll be a long timeout.
Is that rugby?
58-46 with 4:07 to go here. Millington with the lead and calling a timeout. Cardinals versus Cardinals in this Class C regional championship game here at Reese High School. About to come out of the timeout now. Millington calling the timeout when there was a scrum for the ball. I just want to know who has possession, though.
Well, I think Sean Pardee rolled it away to Cody Hill there, and Cody Hill bent over and had it in his hands. Wouldn't have been a jump ball at the time the timeout was called. A good call by the officials.
And it'll be Millington ball, as you see on the video. Sean Pardee with the dribble. Tosses it over, and a bad pass there. And MLS will have it. Williams behind the back. Lays it up for two off balance, and it goes in! 3:48 to go. It's 58-48, however. A 10-point lead for Millington. Levan at the left side of the floor. Goes to the high post. And he'll move to the right side. Bounce pass over to Sean Pardee. Pardee goes to the right corner. Short jumper with a floater. Hits the side of the glass. No good. Rebound will be a foul after number 12. Tyler Layer had the ball for Saginaw MLS.
Foul on number 3, Cody Hill. That's going to send MLS to the line for a 1-and-1. Not a smart foul. 85 feet away from the basket there for Cody Hill. To the line for Seminary, Kyler Lair, a 1-and-1. This is a big free throw. First one's up. No good, but he gets his own rebound.
And a jump shot after the rebound attempted by number 42, Adam St. Clair. Last touch by Millington goes out of bounds.
Millington can see the regional title in the trophy right there. They're just not so sure they want to take it yet. Still keeping it in the ballpark for Seminary.
The inbounds pass up top to Williams. Williams hands it off to Lindloff. A long shot for three, hits the rim, no good. Rebound, last touched by Millington. It'll be Saginaw MLS ball. 3:15 to go. It's a 10-point lead here. Millington with the lead, 58-48 against Saginaw, Michigan Lutheran Seminary. The inbounds pass, running to the right side, lays it up for two, and it drops. Number 32, Ben Berger, and a timeout called. 58-50, 8-point lead, 3-possession lead, you could say, for Millington. Well, 3:09 to go in the fourth period. You're listening to Thumbtail Getter Sports. All right, coming out of the timeout for this Class C Regional Championship. Last year, Millington played in the Class B Regional Championship and lost to Goodrich 66-62. So they're seeking a regional championship game. Right now, they lead by 8 with 3 minutes to go here. And Sean Party loses a handle on the dribble. Here comes Williams. Bounce pass to the left side, up for the layup. Schrader after the assist from Williams. Sean Party races away. It's 58-52. Party lays it up for 2. Good! 2:45 to go. Williams racing back down for Saginaw MLS. He'll race in, lays it up for 2, and a foul on Millington. On the free throw line, Casey Williams.
First one's up, and it's good. Third foul on Sean Pardee. That's something to take note of in case this game does go to overtime.
2:42 to go in the game, fourth period.
Second one's up, and it's good as well, making it a 6-point game. MLS not giving up quite yet.
60-54, 2:38 to go. Pitches it over to Tyler Dews. Dews at the left corner. Passes it off to Party. Party at the left wing. Party over to Levan. 2:28 to go. Back to Party. Party with the ball. Bounce pass over to Levan. Levan moves in. Almost falls. He'll move in. Pushes off with the arm. Back up top to Party. Party at the high post. Pitches it out to Tyler Dews, who will not take the open shot. They lead by 6, 60-54. Levan pitches it over, knocked out of bounds by number
Millington's
12.
got to be careful here. Wanting to play some stall game, force MLS to foul, but they're still throwing some crazy and wild passes. Almost tipped and turned over for Millington. Foul there, number 12, Kyler Lair. Not a bad one on Pardee. Send him to the line for 1-1.
Both teams 8 fouls apiece so far. 60-54. Millington with a 6-point lead, a 2-possession lead. They can make it 3-possession lead if they make this free throw.
Ben Berger checking in the game. He's playing with 4 fouls. First one's on the way for Pardee, and it's good. Millington now hitting their free throws, a 7-point lead with 2 minutes to play. Second one's on the way, and that's good as well. MLS quickly with the inbound.
And it's Lindlof. Lindlof over to the right corner, trying to post up a right low block, over to Williams. Williams laying it up for 2, reverse, no good. Does a little bit of alley-oop there. And a rebound picked up by Millington with 1:49 to go in the game. Pick set there by Tyler Dews for Sean Party, trying not to get fouled, over to Levan. Levan over to Party, will hold up and not take the shot. They lead 62-54 with 1:35 to go in the game.
Oh!
Loses the ball with a little bit of fancy dribbling there.
Sean Pardee trying to get a little too fancy. It's high school right now. You're not playing for the Harlem Globetrotters. Settle it down, hold the ball, get fouled, and you go to the free throw line. Otherwise, MLS now has the ball.
Nathaniel Lindlof along the baseline will hold up. He could have had a shot for 2 at least there if he would have taken it. Williams on NBA range 3, no good. Rebound picked up by Schrader, up for 2, drops a shot and it counts. Drawing the foul.
Foul on Austin Levan. The basket was good, so number 24, Andrew Schrader, going to the line for just 1, hoping to make this a 5-point game with 1:15 to go. The free throw's up, but no good. Can't convert the 3-point play. Ooh. Almost saved by number 30,
Be a long
Nathaniel
timeout.
Lindlof. Heck of an effort.
Yeah. Timeout called, 62-56. 6-point lead, 2-possession lead with 1:15 to go here. Still plenty of time in this game here. A timeout called. You're listening to Thumbtail Getter Sports. All right, coming out of the timeout, 62-56. It will be a Millington ball from the far side to throw it in. TJ Dews throwing it in the Party. Party back to Dews. Dews feeling the pressure over to Levan. Levan will move down with 1:05 to go in the game, 62-56, and he'll be fouled by Nathaniel Lindloff. Lindloff helping Levan up. 1:05 to go on the line. Austin Levan, Millington leading 62-56 in the fourth
Still a
period.
1-and-1 here for Levan. Checking into the game for the MLS Cardinals, number 32, Ben Berger, along with number 42, Adam St. Clair.
Saginaw MLS winning their district championship by going through Saginaw Arts and Sciences, Saginaw Nouvelle, and Saginaw Valley Lutheran, who they defeated for the district championship.
First
and then they had to
free
go
throw.
up against Ithaca.
No good by Austin Levan. Rebound number 30, Nathaniel Lindloff. MLS needs a quick basket here.
Williams almost losing it, and he does lose it. Levan, slam dunk. No, he'll lay it up and draws a foul. Usually when he gets those steals, he'll give us a show there.
Yeah, good foul there by Casey Williams. A, to prevent the dunk, and B, to prevent the easy layup. 2 shots here for Austin Levan.
62-56, 50.7 seconds to go here in the game. Millington with the lead in the red.
That last possession was huge for MLS. They needed a basket, didn't get it. And instead, Austin Levan goes down and hits the free throw.
Making it a 3-possession lead now by 7, 63-56, 50.7 seconds to go here in the game with Millington leading.
Second one's on the way for Levan, and it's also good.
Nathaniel Lindloff with the dribble, wasting some time here over to Williams. Williams does not look for the three. Steal by Levan, lays it up, good for 2. 66-56, a 10-point lead here. Over to Williams. Williams moves in, tosses up a 3, no good. Put back attempt, good by number 32. That is Ben Berger. And Levan with the ball, with the foul committed by Williams on Levan with 21 seconds to go here. And the Millington fans are starting to celebrate.
Fans heading for the exits already. This one's all over but the crying now for MLS.
That first free throw is good, making it 67-58.
Second one up by Levan is good as well.
68-58 now, 10-point lead with 18 seconds, a 3-point shot. Good by Lindloff, and a timeout called by Saginaw MLS with 14.6 seconds to go. It is 68-61. 3-possession lead, however. You've got 14.6 seconds. You've already got 10-plus fouls. You're going to foul. You're going to send Millington to the line.
Yeah, you got to hope if you're MLS you can get a 5-second count or a steal. A 10-second count won't help you, as that'll take it down to 5 seconds. Who knows? Crazy things happen in March.
The winner will move on to the quarterfinals.
The winner of this game will head to Burton Bendel to play Flint Beecher.
Oh, that's right, because it's Class C. I got confused because I keep forgetting a lot of schools dropped down one class this year. Some moved up.
New Haven, on the other hand, moved up from Class C to Class B.
Played a Class B. Yeah, that was a tough schedule. The timeout was called by the Saginaw Michigan Lutheran Seminary. There'll be about 14 seconds on the clock. The ball will be in possession of Millington.
MLS needing a steal here. See if they can get it.
Inbounds pass.
They don't get it.
to Cody Hill to Party. It'll be a foul. Party hitting the abdomen there. It'll be a foul, and it'll be 10.7 seconds to go here. 68-61 is your lead.
Party to the free throw line for 2 shots to ice this one. First one's up and good. Something about this gym and Reese, it just sees a lot of points every night.
Yeah.
Always into the 60s in this gym, no matter what team's playing.
And of course, you played here before. So.
I played here this year, and we scored 69. However, Reese ended up getting the best of us, scoring 79 that night. Second one's on the way for Party, and he hits that one.
70-61. Here comes Saginaw MLS. You try to get a shot for 3, no good. And Levan will hang on to it. MLS will relent. Your final score, 70-61. Millington are your regional champions. Class C championship for regionals, defeating Saginaw Michigan Lutheran Seminary, 70-61. Your final score for the 2014-15 Regional Class C 22 championship. Millington winning this one. You're listening to Thumb Targeter Sports. We'll be right back.
Number 5, Brandon Freed. Number 13, Nick Carson. Number 22, TJ Hughes. Number 23, Cameron Henderson. Number 32, Jimmy Reed. Number 33, Jacob Salick. Number 44, Eddie Beats. Number 50, Mario Gabriel. And now for tonight's starters. Number 3, Cody Hill. Number 10, Caleb Washer. Number 12, Sean Pardee. Number 14, Austin Roman. And number 35, Tyler Riley. And accepting the regional championship trophy, Coach Shane Roman.
With me, head coach Shane Levan. Coach, you're winning a regional championship. It's been a battle throughout the whole regular season. You didn't get a piece of that Tri-Valley East, but you felt your team was still good enough to win a district championship. You did that. You came in here, regional championship game up against a Saginaw Michigan Lutheran Seminary team. It was also a tough run in the regionals against Bad Axe. You showed up in that game. And I'm talking about what people don't know behind the scenes. Sean Party sick with the flu against Bad Axe. He went through that half day of school, was able to make the game, puking out in the parking lot afterwards. Your son, Austin Levan, pretty much playing throughout the whole season with a bum shoulder. Talk about the fortitude about this teaming.
That's what they don't want to go home. They want to keep playing. We've never been here before. When we lost the conference, I told the boys the only way to make that up to me was to win a regional. They fought hard. The role players, Riley, Caleb, Hill, dudes, them boys have stepped up tremendously over the last 2 weeks, and that's what it's about. It's not just Sean and Austin. I know what those two are going to give me every night. It's the other guys who have stepped in and played big for me in these playoffs.
It was also such a great parity this year in the Tri-Valley East that really helped you guys to get this deep in the season. I mean, Carroll, an outside shot team, was there, made a close game against you. You split with Frankenmuth. Garber's still in the playoffs. As of tonight, we don't know what they did, but Frankenmuth deep in the playoffs themselves also.
Right. Yeah, I think our conference is pretty tough, and I think that makes us better when we get into these situations. I'm confident in our guys, and we're going to take whoever we play next week and give it all we got.
In this game here, the Saginaw MLS threw that 2-3 zone defense on you guys a few times throughout the whole game a lot. You guys were able to overcome that with some outside shooting. You got to be happy that the outside shooting was not always reliable, but you got about 3-4 capable guys. A little pistol Cody Hill, Sean Party, nice to have, and your son here, he's able to throw those threes down. So they have that outside presence, not be able to get the paint, you're able to get that done.
Right, that was huge because if you live and die by it. You miss them, the game's over. We started working the ball, I thought, a little bit better in the second half. Then they gave us a little more room on the outside, and we knocked down some big shots in the second half, end of the third and the fourth quarter.
It really wasn't too much finesse. Or what it was is who's going to out-hustle who wants that ball more.
Right, that's what it was. I told the boy, they left it all out there tonight. When you want to dive for loose balls and go after the rebounds, that's all heart, and we had it tonight.
Regional championship. This is going to go up in the school hall and banners. That's got to feel great.
First time in history. So, yeah, this is awesome feeling right now.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
With me is your starter for the Millington Cardinals, longtime starter here, Austin Levan. Austin, let's talk about your shoulder injury. I saw it. You were kind of favoring it a little bit. How did it feel throughout the whole game?
It bothers me every once in a while. I mean, I tweak it a lot, but I'll fight through the pain if that's what it takes to get that title.
I saw something unfamiliar that you did. You had a couple of good steals, good heads-up play there. You didn't go for the dunk. You went for the easy layup.
No, I mean, I wanted to dunk it. You don't know how bad I wanted to, but 2 points, I got the 2 points and knew I would make the layup, so that's what I did.
Is that just the growth as a player? Year by year, you've grown to know, you know what, let's get the easy two and keep this lead.
Yep, that's what I've grown. I've grown up to learn what's my mistakes and how I can learn from my mistakes, and that's definitely one I can learn from.
You started on this team as a young player. Here you are as a senior. You make history for Millington, winning a regional championship. It took steps. You can see the step-by-step each year you guys were climbing up here. You made a lot of noise last year. You lost in the regional championship game to Goodrich, who are still in the playoffs, by the way. We don't know what they did at the end of the night. But then the next step was to win the regional championship. You did drop to Class C, but still, you play that Tri-Valley East Conference. Tough competition to get to this point.
Yeah, the Tri-Valley is very tough competition. I mean, if we play Class B schools throughout the whole season, and then we go down to Class C, which is still very tough. I mean, now we either got Beecher or Southfield Christian, who's going to be, they've combined for 5 titles in the last 5 years, so we're just excited to get there.
Now, people confuse your mental aspect. Is it a hot-headed that you have, or is it just passionate play you have out there?
It's passion. I just love the game. I love playing the game, and sometimes I can let my emotions get the best of me, but it's all for the love of the game.
Now, actually, you kept control of that a little bit better this year, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Today I did. I've been teed up the past 2 games, but, it's all for the love of the game.
You love the game. You love a regional championship. Get to hold the trophy. Good luck to you. Quarterfinals, baby.
Yeah, thank you very much.
With me is Sean Party, number 12, the pistol. This kid, the young kid, came in, brought you guys back last year against Emily City, one of my coverage area teams in the semifinals. You lose in the regional championship in Goodrich. You come here, you're also one of the, I guess you could say Spitfires, but the outside presence with the 3-point shooting. Cody Hill all year had been doing it too. You've been doing it sick. How you feel today?
Maybe my stomach still hurt me pretty bad, and I just didn't have much energy tonight. I'm really dehydrated, but just had to fight through it and play tough.
Sean, the good outside presence. You really didn't handle the point guard position today. Austin kind of took that over, didn't he? And he was able to dish the ball out to the open looks there for the players.
Yeah, he did. Austin had a great game. He did both things tonight. Scored the basketball and found his teammates, for open jump shots really well. So he had a great job tonight.
How does a guy with a flu in the regional semifinal, who then pukes out in a parking lot after the game, able to make the shots you made in a game like that, being sick? I don't understand that.
Oh, it's just all the repetition and practice over the summer and, during off-season stuff. It's just 500 shots a day, just being sick, that don't matter because, you just start to get muscle memory and just repetition.
I bet you feel good now.
Yeah, a little bit. The wind helps, but, still feeling a little sick.
You know what's crazy? You're a junior. You're coming back next year.
Yeah. All right, yeah, I'm coming back next year.
And we'll worry game by game this year, though, of course. Regional championships got to feel great. You've been here the last couple of years for Millington. How's it been like to be with this team and be coached by Shane Levan also? Has he made you a better player?
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know, it's been great. You know, the crowd around here really comes out and supports us, you know, right around Millington. It's a, you know, huge sports town. So, you know, and all the guys, you know, want it just as bad as I do. So, you know, it's fun.
One thing I think you improved this year was your defense. You went after those rebounds in the paint. Now you're about 5'9", 5'10". You're not a 6-footer like the other players on your team here. You really improved on your defense this year. Was that a focus also?
I think what it more was just, you know, me getting stronger and filling out my body more, and, you know, I think the main thing was just getting more strength, you know, not getting pushed around as much. So that's the biggest part I felt like, and getting a little bit taller.
Well, enjoy this. You got a couple days, and you got a quarterfinal coming up on Tuesday. Good luck with that.
Thank you. Appreciate it.